Rajon Rondo apparently has met with Lakers president Magic Johnson in Los Angeles. There have been rumors that the Lakers are interested in bringing Rondo in to help them out. I do not think this would work, not even a little bit. And it also reminds me of the time a couple years ago when Kobe Bryant and Rondo had that secret breakfast meeting that got out. Oh, there it is. We got the picture. This is at Paramount, one of the best restaurants in Boston, by the way. I used to live down the street from there. But they were having breakfast, the two of them, when the Lakers were in town to play the Celtics. And everyone was talking about, oh, is Rondo going to go play for the Lakers now? Which is interesting for so many reasons, because Rondo is still cool with like KG and Paul Pierce and all those guys who all collectively agree, like, you cannot play for the Lakers. That's just one thing. Once you're a Celtic, you can't do that. So for Rondo to maybe be thinking about it is interesting, but maybe he doesn't have any other options. Besides the fact, Rondo working with these young guys in LA, because I would assume that's what Magic wants him to do, is kind of be a mentor and a vet. Rondo is so smart. His basketball IQ is off the charts. And if those guys aren't on his level, he won't have patience for it. So it doesn't work.
Well, I don't get it, because it seems like he would be in the way of Lonzo Ball. They play the same position.
That too.
And my position is, after watching now, I'm only basing it off 2 Summer League games. My nickname for Lonzo is LaRondo Ball. That he's a 6'6" Rajon Rondo. Awkward shot. He shot a poor percentage from 3-point range. I just don't see where adding Rajon and taking minutes away from, or I just don't see that as a good mix. I don't get that.
I don't think so either. Doesn't work. But maybe Rondo's got to do what he's got to do now.
Get that money.
And finally, Chris Paul is saying that he felt like it was time for a change and that the trade was good for him and the Clippers. I do believe this. I believe that this is why Chris Paul left and not anything to do with Austin. As I've said before, I think Chris's issue was that he couldn't get the roster changes he wanted. Doc was always on his side, sometimes to the point where other guys in the team didn't like it. But this core was clearly not working. They weren't getting any further in the playoffs. They weren't changing their roster, so something had to give. And Chris Paul decided to take it in his own hands, get out of there, and now the Clippers are forced to do something different. They're not going to be as good, but something had to change.
These rumors that Carmelo feels confident he's going to Houston make me think this was probably discussed between Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony.
Sure.
They're friends. Hey, we can hook up together in Houston.
Well, because remember, there was a rumor that Carmelo was going to come to the Clippers. And then their rumor was that Doc wasn't willing to give up Austin for it. Now, I don't know that that's necessarily true, but I do think that Chris and Carmelo want to play together. They're the banana boat friends. So I think that they probably talked, hey, if we go to Houston, there's potential that this could work out, even though Mike D'Antoni might not necessarily like it.
Great job, Christine. That's Christine with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd Lie News.
All right, I want to switch topics. I want to transition in